Hello, 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 people. How are you? How cold is it where you are? I hope you're managing. I decided to make a small video to welcome everybody to this channel and tell your friends about it. The intention is basically to share knowledge, to share information, to have a conversation on things that you feel should be discussed. It's a kind of long time ago, the people would meet at Dome, it used to be a place. Mostly there would be a tree out there, and that tree, then people would sit there and generally just talk about contemporary things. So I thought maybe this one is that kind of thing where I'm inviting everyone to just subscribe and bring up any topics would like us to talk about. Because as the saying goes, no one has the monopoly of knowledge. Of course, I've been through a number of things which I've touched on in the previous videos, which are here in my autobiography, but that is not all. And of course, that is also just the side of how I see it. Because you do realize that where you stand, you look at things which is ahead of you. There's something behind you which you can't see, something on the side which you can't see. So, that kind of thing. And the person who is looking at you sees behind you, and they can tell you what is happening behind you. And also, a lot of things that we interpret based on what we've gone through, on what we have seen, on experience. So maybe, actually, it's not a maybe. It is a fact that we have various interpretations of what we come through, and it's not necessarily that we are wrong or we are right. But once we come together, when we come together and look at the various options, get the various points of view, then you find that we'll most likely come up with something which is closer to the reality. So feel free, tell your friends. I've been sharing the link on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn. So, also feel free to share with your friends so that we can have a robust community that will discuss things that will open our eyes, will make us possibly react to situations in a better way, in a more informed way. Because, that is what we call progress. Because you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. And something which will happen to you tomorrow might have happened to me yesterday. So I can share with you, so when you meet it, you know what to do next. Because as the saying goes, I like sayings, as the saying goes, forewarned is forearmed. So if you know to expect something, once it comes up, you know how to handle it. Basically, also, I would like to talk about business, what kind of businesses are available nowadays. I've tried a lot of businesses myself. Many have failed, some because I made mistakes, some because I had issues with health, and so on and so forth. But it would be good also to have a conversation on what business one is doing and the challenges they are facing or the advantages they have, and possibly help somebody else too. Of course, I've been trying to be a farmer for a while now. I've got about 50 avocado trees, and the price is low because this is the first time I've got fruit. The price is very low. I'm very disappointed. I feel like going to cut them and make all of them fine. Of course, I won't. But so let's have a conversation. I'm welcoming everyone, wherever they are in the world. Let's share ideas. And those in Kenya, poleni for the cold. It will pass. Bye.